And Baltimore has for many years, many years, been the backdrops of many movies. I could think of a few Whoopi Goldberg movies, Sleepless in Seattle. A lot of these movies that have always used Baltimore as a scene, not to mention The Wire and Homicide, and countless other movies, House of Cards. All these movies and television shows have always used it, but it was never really about Baltimore. They always included Baltimore in the story or the backdrops or certain historical scenery,
things they absolutely needed to say.
But it never
House of Cards actually shoots in Baltimore. But they're saying that it's Washington, D.C.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're shooting here and not even giving us credit for the place we're here.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's BeExposedRadio.com. I'm your host, Tina Yagani from the Happy Hour. You can catch us on Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Be Exposed Radio. I'm joined here by a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Darlene Kane, and I'm so thankful to be here at Be Exposed Radio. And I am Mothers on the Move, president and founder.
Can you let us know a little bit, what exactly is Mothers on the Move?
Mothers on the Move is a support group for mothers like me who lost children through police brutality.
Oh, okay.
And also, we're here to see how we can make a difference in the community and get laws for accountability.
Okay, that's a good look. That's good. How long have you been doing this?
Well, my son passed away October 28, 2008. So I really got active around 2002.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, and that's pretty much what inspired you to get into this and make a difference.
Yes, you can't lay down and do nothing. You have to stand up.
Okay. That's good. What do you have coming up right now with your organization?
Right now I'm planning an event for my son. I haven't gotten it all together yet. I was trying to plan for the month of June, but June is a month for graduations, and so many of us mothers have lost loved ones, and it's the birthday and the anniversary for so many. So I haven't gotten a date yet for my next personal event, but I will keep you tuned and let you know what's going on.
Where, if someone wants to get involved or they want to, kind of help out, where can they find you? Where can they get involved with the organization?
I'm on Facebook, Darlene Kane, CAIN, and you can find me on my website is darlenekain.org. That's DARLENECAIN.org. And I'm also on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube too. What can they see on YouTube from you?
On YouTube, you can see the speeches that I do when I travel all over the state, and that's something I do with other moms. I'm also a member of Coalition of Concerned Mothers. President is Marion Gray Hopkins.
Wow.
And us mothers, we all get together and we travel state to state with other mothers, and we also share our ideas and facts on how to get laws changed, how to get accountability, and just what we're doing in every state so we can bring it to our own state. Right. So we represent the state of Maryland, and when we go to the other states, we see what they do, and we share notes and we compare.
Okay. Well, I mean, I really commend you. That's great that you were able to take something, that was a very hard time for you and kind of make it, positive to help people out there. That's very commendable. We actually got to take a quick break though. But guys, if you want to call in 410-702-5657. It's Be Exposed Radio. We're running an open house today till 5:00. Come through. We'll be live all day.
Thank you.
In the forest, can you see this? And this. And this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
I didn't know it could do that!
Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon. Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to BeExposedRadio.com. This is the Be Exposed Radio Open House. We're down here on 110 East Lexington. We've got all of the hosts for all of our shows in right now.
Most
if
of
you
them.
don't,
And they're on their way. They'll be here at some point
in
today.
transit. You know how Baltimore traffic is on a Saturday. People don't know how to drive here. If you have not recognized my voice, this is the host of Weird Radio. It's Kenyon Parson. And we still got the co-host of the Artist Exchange in here with us.
What's up?
Big Mama Amma Brown, my lovely wife. Yeah. And we got a super special treat for y'all
Yes,
right
we
now.
do.
We have a legend.
In the music industry.
And TV as well, and movies. We have Mr. Will Smith. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, it's not that Will Smith, actually.
But he does make music.
He does make music. I'm not sure about his acting ability. He can probably just act a fool.
I've done a little acting.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
He's
dropping jewels. Oh, yes. So we've done some movies then, a few home movies. You know, a little backyard shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'm with it. So tell us a little bit about yourself, sir. What do you do with yourself on a daily basis in the times when no one's watching? Well, maybe not those times.
When people are watching. Definitely when people are watching. Please tell us when people are watching.
Well, a lot of times I just spend my day doing nothing, and I make music based on that. I have a couple songs where I just draw inspirations from watching cartoons or just laying around doing nothing. Sometimes I just enjoy the weather, and then I make a nice summery song or something like that.
I'm intrigued because I've never heard of nothing being the inspiration for something. This nothing was great. Let me go make a song about how nothing I did today.
Yeah, not really that interesting of a person, except for I make music, but it's just sometimes there's nothing there, and you just I have to do something with this.
Just to fill space. How long have you been doing music?
I was in a band back in middle school, so I guess I'm 22 now, so that's 10 or so years.
10 years is a decade is a long time.
Yes, it is. To put in work.
A decade is a long time. You come in, there's a great deal of consciousness you gain in 10 years. So what have you gained in these 10 years? What do you know about music that you didn't know when you started out?
Well, now I know how to play guitar.
That's at least something you could say.
And I'm less nervous about doing music in front of people now.
Okay. Okay.
Was that something you had in did you have that public speaking phobia back in the day?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, always.
So how did you confront that? Because this is a semi-public format, and even people that I've brought in have had some reservations at first about talking on the radio because they feel it's so public. How did you feel when you were first making that transition into performing? What kept you going?
What kept me going?
Yeah, to come back, because this is after you do it the first time, you're like, all right, cool, I'm done. I don't have to ever do that again.
That's totally how I was. But it's just I don't know. While I was growing up, I just realized everyone's a human being. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake, and I'm not gonna care.
All right.
That is a profound realization to come upon in your early 20s. Everyone's human, period. Point blank. And one of the things I think is very, very useful for all of us to understand that we are all only humans. So when you encounter someone who has reached a certain level of greatness, you can remind yourself, only human, and then speak to them or perform or show up the way you would if it was just you and your homeboys chilling on the couch. What kind of music, or let me ask it this way. What in music do you do? Do you just play instruments or do you also produce? Do you manage? What do you do?
I started off with guitar. I was in a band in middle school, and then as I grew up, me and my friends, we were just like, being in a band isn't really working out. Let's all rap. And my friends taught me how to use FL Studios, and then I got it myself, and I started just tweaking around with it. And that just evolved into me rapping myself and all the other stuff.
Right. So you're a rapper.
Can you bust a fat beat right now?
You mean drop some dope lines?
Whatever.
Okay.
Same apples and bananas, whatever you call it. What? We got a phone call?
Oh, we have a phone call. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Oh, they hung up? No. Hello, caller?
Are y'all talking to us?
Hello?
They hung up? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. So we can get some dope lines.
All right. What you got? You got something for us in this 2 minutes before we got this break?
2 minute drill.
Yeah, I can spit something.
Oh, all right.
Okay, how does it have to be profane? No, actually, I'm just gonna spit something that's not profane.
All right.
Let's see. Brain knocking, flows hot wasabi. I'm super duper powered, I'm so fly like I'm retired. You calling me a liar? I'm lying on this beat. This rap game is a jungle, or perhaps I'm just a beast. They calling me disease. I'm sick just like a dog. All my bows and wiles are like a roar to all of y'all. I thought that you'd be proud. They calling me Mufasa. I'm sunning all you Simbas while I'm puffing like a Rasta. I'm sorry, Dr. Had to vomit out some lava. I'ma have to call you back and spitting like a llama. Comma, I punctuate the rhythm, I'm a monster. I'm eating the imaginary friends of all your toddlers. Stop him, he's wreaking all this havoc, call the coppers. The sirens drive me bonkers. I'm knocking out these sours. Sorry, I'm so loud, smoking green to give me power. But you don't have to worry, I'll be back within the hour.
Woo! Yes!
Oh, yes!
That was good. Thank you. See, I have a great deal of appreciation for somebody who says, yeah, this is something that I do. Because here's the thing. This isn't what you do. This is just something you do as a hobby. There are people who do this professionally who won't just drop lines. They won't do it. Oh, well, I don't have my tracks with me. And, I didn't drink my Jamba Juice before I came in. That gives me my brain speed powers that I need to, drop hot, spit hot fire. So yeah. So I appreciate that you don't have a problem just sharing with us. And you are not a full-time artist. You're dating being a full-time artist right now. Is that what we're doing? We're in the just kicking it phases. Just gonna see what happens. A little Netflix and chill with being an artist right now.
I think I want to date it.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. We have brought another one over. All right. We're gonna take a quick break. Don't forget that this is the open house. We're gonna be here until 5 live in the studio. Afterwards, you'll catch us at the Rumba Tropical Lounge just up the street. We'll be there until. Please come by and see us. This is BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Joining us right now is Mr. Antonio Long. He was one of our first See Baltimore artists. That tour is actually under construction, and we're doing some revamping and making sure the foundation is solid.
Yes.
So we haven't forgotten about it. So December, we kind of took a pause, and we'll be back up and running in January. My mind is gone. Food. I need food. If you're in the downtown Baltimore area and you have a cheeseburger in your hand, definitely stop past the studio. Give me a call and let me know where you are, and I'll meet you wherever you are. But Antonio Long is joining us in the building. He's a singer, inspirational, not necessarily gospel, not necessarily R&B, but encompassed of both of them. Yeah. So let us know a little bit about who you are, what you do. Singer,
writer, recording artist. And I just like to make good music.
There we go.
From Baltimore.
So possibly we'll hear a little bit of it live if he's not afraid, because we throw people under the bus.
Yeah.
Talent wise.
No doubt.
On this show, we got to see if you got the chops to sink or swim.
Okay.
We do it. We don't hold back here. We don't hold back here.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back on BeExposedRadio.com. That's the open house. I am KM Carson, the host of Weird Radio, where everybody is really dope.
When is that show?
Oh, that show is on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 o'clock. We just came back off my hiatus on this past Tuesday, and now we're going strong.
Okay, so that's Tuesdays and Fridays from 6
p.m. to 7 p.m. Right, not 6 a.m. People can ask you that. Every time I'm like, hey, I got this show on Big Exposed Radio, it's at 6 a.m. I have a son. I'm not getting up at 6 to go anywhere. No, never.
He's waking me up at 6. I'm like, what? Oatmeal. So before we went, this is Big Mama from the Artist Exchange Radio Show. If you're tuned in, this is our regular show time, but today is the open house. So we are in the studio with Mr. Will Smith.
Yes.
He is currently dating the idea, considering dating, being an artist.
Let's see.
So
when we were out in the lobby out there, I found out that Will here is a kindred spirit. A throwback to days gone by for me, if you will. See, Will is 22, and while flirting with his musical aspirations, he is moonlighting on the side as a Domino's delivery driver.
Double tipping.
Do you remember those days, baby?
I do. I remember
when I had to work to pay off the damage that working was doing to my car. Yes. Yeah. So first off, how's that for you? How much do you love that job on a scale from 1 to none?
I don't have to go negative.
-9, people. He said negative 9.
Negative tangent, cosine wave. It's
the life sheets of the pieces.
Yeah, I did appreciate the pieces from time to time.
From time to time.
Yes, we can't do cheese every day in the house.
No. Your toilet's awful. It's terrible. Like once a week.
So, Will, you make music for yourself, or do you make music for anyone else?
Oh, well, my music is up for grabs, really, but I mostly do stuff with.
As long as you paid your copyright fees.
Yes.
Come on, Abra, help yourself out. Help yourself.
Most of my music goes to my music collective, which we are called Peer Group, because we're just a group of peers. We've hung out with each other since middle school, and so the name Peer Group just stuck.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's just How many of you in Peer Group? Is it like Wu-Tang Clan? Is there 70 of you, and you got tribes all over the states?
That's my idea. I wanted to be a Wu-Tang. I try to get everyone in Baltimore together, but so far it's just me, Drew Fury. I'm Drew Fury, and my friend Eric. He is Dan Mansion. There's my other friend Steve Seller.
Eric is Dan Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
And then we had this other guy. He doesn't rap all the time. He doesn't like to write down his raps. He just freestyles every now and then. His name is Shane Mansa, and we have our house producer. You heard.
Okay. So how come none of these gentlemen are here with you promoting this good stuff that y'all are doing on the sides and the hobbies and stuff?
A lot of them are busy right now, and so some of them are gonna come later.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Okay. So everyone in your group is really just kind of dating being an artist.
No, Eric Dan Mansion, he's really about being an artist.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Is he one of the people who will be showing up later?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
He should be. All right, Dan Mansion. We're waiting for you here. I'll be exposed.
So you guys have all been together since you were in middle school?
Yes.
What brought you together?
School. We were just hanging around.
And then music, just one person picked up a guitar and the other got a drum, and then we're like, oh my God, we rock, guys!
Eric, he was just like, yeah, you guys, I want a band. And I was like, I've always wanted to learn the guitar. And he was like, yeah, I'll teach you. And we just did that.
What kind of band did you have?
We had a progressive rock band. It was sort of like a Paramore rip-off, but it was...
Yeah, I like Paramore. I know a little bit about rock and roll.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Okay. My fault. Yeah.
He's a very good teacher. So who's your favorite band? What is your biggest influence? If those are one and the same. If not, great.
My favorite band is a Japanese band. I was really into anime back in my days.
Yes. I can tell. I can tell. You remind me of one of my best friends, James. Like I'm talking top down. Yeah, it's like I was a little freaked out walking. I was like, did Julian get here? Like he started off doing rock when we were back in high school. Transitioned to doing rap for a while, which was really weird for me because he went from like Demo Boy gear and Cradle of Filth rock to rapping, and I was just like,
He was ready.
yeah, like y'all it's just a carbon copy, and it's freaking me out. I just want you to know that. Yeah, it's cool. I think that's why I liked you when I first said I had to sit down and talk to you. I was like, yeah, I like this guy. He's got this. Huh?
Nice.
What, am I not talking to it still? Is this better? Is this better? I can't move it up because it's going to fall out because you know how things work here. Where's money? Yeah. You know, don't. See, they better get me up in here.
That's a question, didn't I?
You did. And I see they get me off. Rob get me off track. That's Rob's fault.
Rob, you're the engineer. You're not supposed to be a distraction. Distraction tactics.
What was your question again, babe?
Who's your biggest influence?
That's right.
Oh, I was gonna say Asian Kung Fu Generation. They made a couple anime openings for like Naruto and Bleach.
Okay. So I'm sure I don't know who they are, but I've certainly heard them before.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just like Pink Crusaders.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes. It's Captain Mikey is one of the greatest opening songs ever. Yeah, throwing it back. I'm old. It's fine. I don't care anymore.
Mikey.
Okay, so Asian music, what was it?
Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Asian Kung Fu Generation. All right, I have to make a mental note to look them up.
Yeah.
So they are your largest influence, or that's your favorite band?
That's my favorite band.
Okay, who's your biggest influence?
I would say a mix between like the Gorillas and MF Doom.
Okay. I definitely know who both of those people are.
Yes, I do too.
I got both of them on my Pandora. Yeah. What's your favorite Gorilla song?
My favorite Gorilla song?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so hard to choose. Like, and they're coming up with a new one this year, supposedly. I would say my favorite one's probably Clint Eastwood.
Yes. All right. He's cool. He can stay. He was real close to getting kicked out. He's good though. He gets past the test.
It's official now.
Yeah.
You say anything from Plastic Beach, you would have to go outside. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just have to sit and wait on the steps outside until we were done.
I would cry.
Why? I got kicked out.
Oh man. So, all right, if you could work with any artist, who would it be?
If I
And which genre would you want to be in a rock band, or would you want to?
Oh, it's so perplexing.
Yeah.
He is under stress. People, you should see his whole. He's cradling himself. He's in the I need to hug myself mode.
This is hard. This is a hard question, man. There's so many artists out there.
Come on, you gotta give us something. You got
Chance the Rapper.
Oh, all right.
That sounds familiar. What is he? Give me something I would know, maybe. Perhaps.
He's a rapper. He just dropped a new mixtape. I forgot what it was called. He's been featured on like Kanye's last tap. Life of Pi.
It's on the Juice. Juice. I got the juice. I got the juice. Juice.
No, we'll have to look it up later.
That song. Because I rocked it for like 4 days straight. Whenever I get on a song, I play that song alone for like 4 to 7 days.
I must have just blocked it mentally. It's traumatic for me, apparently. All right. So when we were sitting outside and I was talking to you about what you want to do with your art, if you're going to decide to get serious about it or if you are just going to continue to mess around with it for the rest of your life. And you said you hadn't really decided yet. So and you said something very interesting. I want you to share with people what you told me your reasonings for deciding not to do it were.
Well, my reasonings for not just going ahead and doing it is because I was taught that it's not necessarily like by my parents, but by school and stuff. Because school is bad, but it's good for you. It's that music is not really a career to go into. Everyone can't be a superstar. So I just figured, I'm not gonna try, but I'm still gonna have fun with it.
Okay. Is that your idea of success in music, is to be a superstar?
No, my idea of success in anything is just to have fun.
Okay.
All
right. And you think that it would be less fun if you were doing it full time?
As a career, yes. But I like the way that music has really been evolving lately with the internet scene. Mm-hmm. And like there's still even some like bigger names that are trying to petition for like free music to be put into the Grammys so they can be nominated and stuff. So I don't know.
Good luck with that. This country is so hell-bent on making a dollar. We're so addicted to a dollar. We're just we're so addicted to a dollar, we don't even consider it addiction anymore. It's just a way of life. I get up, I have coffee, I give people dollars, and I go and find ways to make people give me dollars. I don't care what I have to do, just give me dollars. And people don't see that as an addiction. Oh my goodness, we have just been joined in the studio by Stello Ain't Shit.
I didn't know. Saturday. Like before 10 o'clock.
Well, I'm so glad we're family. That makes it real.
Brand new. So, Styles, you just got here. We got our man, Mr. Will Smith, right here. I love the name. I've been calling the name top for y'all. You know it's going to stick. It's going to stick. You got a nickname. Got it. He dropped a couple of bars a little earlier. And I missed it. Sure did.
Did you?
That's not good. Let's see. Maybe perhaps we can coax him again. A few more bars. I guess the label is right. We head out of here because this is his final segment for the day. Maybe he'll cycle around later when some of his group comes back. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe he got something to do. All right. You gotta try. I'm trying to come back. Can you drop something else and something different? Yeah, sure. All right. See, now this is a true test. He's already dropped his one freestyle. That might have been a freestyle he had saved up. Just in case somebody asked him to drop a freestyle. Right? I'm testing on number 2. Let's see what you got, man.
All right. Let's see. Cancer breeding, metastasizing, and causing screaming. Got niggas bleeding up sicker than the illest of demons. Causing commotion of the game, folks, in the later season. You're getting weaker, you're ill, rises barely a fever. I'm getting stronger, you're seeing me and you're barely seeing me. My music's streaming, I'm fully loaded, my work is premium. I'm getting platinums and all I got is a fucking single. If hip-hop's ever, then how the hell can I hear her breathing? I'm fully loaded, got bullets like I'm on one post this and so amusing. Got bitches flipping like roller coasters. Same bitches is drunk and wetter than super soakers. Harder than teenage dick and some fucking Trojans. Knuckles bloody from fucking with all these bear traps. I'm bare naked with bad intelligence, bad lack. I'm barely basing the race to get these ball stacks. I'm getting cranky, I'm thinking I need a bad nap.
Nice. After I finish this verse, I'm actually going to be long. Add some 242s and catching battery charge. Just juiced up like a battery charge. And beat this beat and stomp it. So the competition's unconscious, lyrical combat fatality. Victory flawless. Wild Bill, Big Glock, a lyricist living lawless. Running my every squadron. Since I saw Bal in that coffin, caution crosses. We go bonkers, no problem.
Yeah.
I know I had this on my show.
That's right. Look, listen, Stello ain't shit. He's sitting over there sitting on all that talent, ain't sharing it with nobody. We all know this.
Oh, man.
All right, so we're gonna go on break in a little bit. I want to thank Will for coming out today, hanging out with us.
If you know Will, come down here and hang out with him.
That's right. He's out here. Look, he's getting nervous. We might throw him out here again and have him rap a whole song. We don't know.
I've been working on it.
So you got to come down here to Be Exposed Radio
if you
at 110 East Lexington. That's right. You can always call at 410-702-5657. You can text us at 443-642-9403. If you have anything to say to us, any of the other hosts, if you want to talk about Monty's bun, or say something about Nasty Nate, I don't know, anything, Nasty Nate, you make sure to hit us up. And don't forget that we have the after party at Rumble Lounge. It's right up the street. Come get your Rumble on. This is Be Exposed Radio. We'll be right back.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should write. I am a book person, and if you're a book person to read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition, join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. Public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Check out this flashback on the happy hour.
One of the questions I definitely wanted to ask you is, because you know everyone knows that mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that knows how to do taxes. Usually that's that person me. You know? I'm joking. And they end up going to these people getting their taxes done for like maybe $20, $50, I mean, a dime, you know, whatever. And then the next year they realize they owe like $10,000-$15,000. Can you break us down the do's and don'ts when it comes to taxes?
Well, let me say this first. You got to remember, like Mama used to say, you want to get what you paid for.
Yeah.
Okay. The do's and the don'ts. Seek out information. Just don't say, oh, okay, well, you know, because I've seen professional tax preparers get people all this money back, and IRS lock her up, lock them up, like Pussy and Craig. And I'm talking about police department, fire department, all of them. And then they had to come to me to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So the do's and don'ts are if you have a dependent, make sure that you can claim that dependent.
Got it.
Even if the dependent is your mother, if it's a parent, it's a brother.
So you see you listening?
Right.
Okay.
If it's your brother, your sister, remember, you know, a lot, you know, the rules are that they have to be like say if it's your brother, they have to be disabled. Even if you have a disabled child, they have to be disabled. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you the sole caretaker of your mother, brother, you may not get earned income credit for it, but you still get the exemption for it. Everybody's looking to get earned income credit. If you make $100,000 a year, you are not getting earned income credit.
No matter how many kids you got.
No matter how many kids you have.
What's usually
not getting earned income credit
Off for that? Like,
I'm sorry,
is there a certain amount of money? Like, what's the cutoff?
I think this year the cutoff for it is $45,000 for 2 kids.
Okay.
$45,000.
$45,000 like 2 kids. I think it's $45,000 for 2 or 3 kids.
Okay.
Or something like that, I think it is this year. Every year it changes.
Okay.
And it goes down. You know what I'm saying? It goes down to like maybe like $6 or $7. Now, if you are a single person,
yes, let's hear this,
with no dependents, and you're over 25, you can also get earned income credit, but you had to make under $15,000.
Oh, child.
Where do they do that?
If you make under $15,000, you're automatically.
We don't have to gas or back and groceries. For this and more, be sure to tune in to Be Exposed Radio to catch what you missed on the happy hour every Thursday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this flashback.
No, I was always in sales. Like, I've been in sales since I was like 14, and I
can sell anything, you know. I can sell salt to a snail. I can sell ice to a polar bear. So it's like, you know,
He was working.
Yeah, I was working.
Okay.
I was working. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was in sales. Sold cars and sold this and sold that. And
yeah, I saw you.
My biggest thing was, like I said, I never been down with the whole, you know, giving your money to people that's already rich.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? And I feel that as an entrepreneur, you know, when you see like black businesses, Latino businesses, because I grew up in Texas, so I grew up around blacks and Latinos, and just support your community, support everybody. You know, like support everybody's community, support the world and all that. But at the same time, it's like being an entrepreneur yourself, invest in yourself and invest in what you believe. And I just don't think that we should give money to these dudes that's already rich, that's already been making money. Like, why?
I agree.
You know,
I'm working on that. That's trying to be where you are.
You invest in yourself. You know, that's my thing. You know, it's just I've actually reached out to a lot of folk on Instagram that got them. So like, I got a homeboy in Baltimore that owns a clothing line called 1616.
I've seen them.
Yeah, it's a homie KJ. And KJ, like, we clicked off instant, you know. Shout out 1616, y'all doing it. But you know, he holds it down for the city of Baltimore. He loves the city, and that's what he does. And this whole thing is based out of Baltimore. But he showed me, you know, some skills and some ways to, you know, make my company better, make our brand better. And you know, it's I buy his clothes, he buys my clothes and stuff like that. You know. It's just investing, you know, investing in your people, man. If your people got something, just believe in them, you know, send money their way. The risk, because you always got to remember, like, the richer you get, the richer people gonna get with you. And then y'all get rich together.
For this and more, be sure to tune in to Be Exposed Radio to catch what you missed on the happy hour every Thursday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, it's your girl Mecca. Give it to you straight, no chase. And you can find me on IG Mecca_Dom1. I'm one of the radio personalities of the Happy Hour radio show. You can catch us Thursdays from 7 to 9. I have one of our wonderful business here at our networking event, open house down here at Be Exposed Radio. Please come by with your business cards. But I have the wonderful Billy from Already Sedan. Say hi.
Hey, everybody. It's a movement.
Yes, it is a movement. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about your business, your movement. What's going on?
Well, my name is Billy Rucker from West Baltimore. I started this Already movement in 2014.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We have some technical difficulties. Oh, there you go.
Well, I started this Already movement in 2014.
Okay.
It started from just Already Sedan because I used to drive sedans for like maybe 3 years.
Okay.
So I kind of learned the system and duplicated it to my own likeness. And then other ideas just started to come with it. So I just started moving with it. And now I got Already Handyman, Already Car Wash.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
So you're like a Renaissance man.
That's what you want to call it.
Okay.
It's a network, you know, I keep moving, you know.
Yeah, keep the points coming in, honey.
Yeah, always having a different, I believe in not having, I believe in having more than one stream of income.
Multiple incomes coming in.
So a lot of things I'm doing is just like, you know, ideas come, project come, and I get it started and, you know, draw the blueprint for it, and then eventually it'll all come together. It's like kind of like construction, you know, look at mass, and then once you finish, it's a beautiful project.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what type of sedan services, because there's different types, do you have something more like a similar to Uber, or is it a sedan service where someone can pick a different type of car to come pick them up? Are you renting out cars? How is it exactly?
Well, right now we're in the growing process, so it's more like the traditional sedan service, like a taxi.
Okay.
So we just have, you know, sedan, four-door cars. You know, you call or make an appointment for a ride, and you'll have someone come pick you up locally, long distance, etc.
Okay, and how can they contact you?
You can contact me at 443-621-6903, so book an appointment for free. Or you can look me up on IG at Already_network.
Okay, hold on. You said book an appointment for free. We want money. What you mean free?
Well, usually we charge for appointments,
for you to set an appointment with the sedan company because some people cancel.
Okay.
So right now, like, you know, competition with Uber and Lyft and, you know, set up. So we kind of get more intensive.
Okay.
You know, grow the business. So booking a free appointment that you can just call and make an appointment for a set time without being charged for an appointment, you know, for booking an appointment.
Got it. Okay. Is your rates competitive to Uber and other sedan services?
Right, competitive. Actually, we ready to drop the prices again a little bit.
Really?
Because of, you know, the business is really competitive right now. So it's basically you got to keep the customers coming. So you want to give out.
So I can go from West to East Baltimore for $20.
Cheaper than that.
Did y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Because a car note is expensive. I know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, we ride competitive. And like I said, my slogan is "We play fair." So
they play fair, okay? Because a lot of people in the industry do not play fair, honey.
They all looking for $1. I'm looking for long-term customers.
That's right.
You know, so it's not always about $1 all the time.
Do you accept pets in your vehicles too?
Sure, as long as they clean.
We don't want no dirty pets in the damn video. I mean, the vehicle.
Actually, I had one customer had a pet, and it wasn't that. It wasn't clean. It was kind of smelly, so no smelly pets.
No smelly pets. Come on, y'all. Wash your pets before y'all get in the vehicle. How about your repair service? So you're a handyman as well.
Oh, yeah.
Single ladies.
It's based, man. The handyman business is kind of maybe like universal. I kind of do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Home improvement, home repairs, auto repairs, installation, you name it.
Wow. So he's a Renaissance man. This is Billy from Already Sedan Services, y'all. Y'all have to definitely look him up. You said you do repairs, you do handiwork and sedan services. What else you do?
I actually just started already car wash and detailing.
Car wash and detailing. Yeah. Where's that location?
Okay. You can follow the signs, you know. You'll see.
And plug yourself again. Where can they contact you for any of your services?
At 443-621-6903 or at already_network or on IG, or you can see me on Facebook Live at Billy Ibn Rucker.
Do you have any people working with you? Oh, Snapchat too?
Yeah, that you already know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm on Twitter too, but I forgot that.
I don't even do so. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So, in other words, so what started you to want to venture out on your own business? Because when you're getting a check every 2 weeks and venturing in, that's more security. So when you venture out of business, that's a big leap. What made you want to take that leap?
Well, a little background on me. I was raised in West Baltimore, so I kind of, unfortunately, I was in and out of prison throughout my teenage years.
Got it.
So that became a little tiring and like this ain't worth it. So I've always been good with my hands and fixing stuff around the house. I just never capitalized on my talent.
Right.
So as I have all this time to think, I just really, I came home and started to really put things to play for real, like really start to use my talent for what it worth, educate myself,
absolutely,
apply myself, and that would change my mindset of just being unemployed.
Exactly.
So once I wanted more than just employment of like paycheck to paycheck. That's not my life because I'm used to living how I want to live.
Exactly.
So I just took my hustle and my talent and capitalized off it, and then I got into network marketing.
Oh, okay.
Right, so that taught me a lot. A lot of people think network marketing is scheme.
It's not. It's really not.
That's what they want you to think, so you won't have the information that so you can grow outside of 9 to 5.
Exactly.
To me now, the 9 to 5 is like a system.
Yes, it is.
And if you can't think outside of a 9 to 5, then that's all you're going to have.
Golden nuggets, y'all. He dropping jewels right now.
So I kind of got,
he's like the black DJ Khaled right now.
So I kept a job. You know, I'm not saying nothing wrong with a job. No. You need a job. To me, I look at job as the money to invest.
Right.
Anytime I'm working 9 to 5, I'm gonna take some of that money and invest in myself. So once I started doing that, my first investment was t-shirt, socks, boxes, and underwear. Because back then, like this was maybe 2010 or something. You know, everybody wanted to wear t-shirts.
Right.
So I kind of capitalized off that, and that would kind of open my imagination for other little businesses and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, so basically, a 9 to 5, it was like, to me, it was just a stepping stone to go ahead and venture out and not be afraid. And by me taking my personal development class with network marketing, it exposed me to a lot of, you know, information and a lot of other outlets that, you know, that will ease some of that fear of jumping out and starting a new business. And exactly. Stuff like that. And, you know, you still keep a 9 to 5 when you start a business. One of the famous philosophy speakers, Jim Rohn. Said, you know, when he got into network marketing, he looked at, he said this one phrase, his 9 to 5, when he started to make double what he made on his 9 to 5, that's when he got his 9 to 5 going.
Right.
Because I keep my 9 to 5 and invest in myself, so I can let my 9 to 5 go.
Exactly.
So it's about the mindset and what you really want and not being afraid to change or to do something different for real. So.
That's what's up. And what would you tell someone, because you mentioned your background, so what would you tell someone that might have a background not so favorable, and from what I understand, it's kind of hard to get in the 9 to 5 realm when you have that type of background? What information or what advice you could tell that person that's trying to have their own business or trying to do what you're doing?
First and foremost, I tell them never to give up. Like, never doubt yourself, never give up. And never take a no for a permanent no. Because that's just for the moment. It's always other doors, it's always other avenues. Right. And I would just say apply yourself, educate yourself. There's nothing wrong with self-education. I mean, if you look at it, some self-educated people is like more intelligent people that's in school and etc. So I would tell them just, you know, never give up, be ambitious, and don't take no for no. Don't take a no for an answer.
Not at all. Again, plug this up. Where can they find you for your services?
You can call me at 443-621-6903 and book a free appointment for a sedan ride or a free quote for a handyman job or project. Or you can look me up on IG at already_network, or you can find me on Facebook at Billy Ibn Rucker or at Snapchat. You already know me.
And now you know the summer's coming. And hopefully once we finish with this rain, people want to come out there and get their cars washed. So where can they find the car washing?
Oh, man, thanks for mentioning that. You know, we just started already on car washing detailing up on Baltimore Hilton. If you follow the cars, your car shines. Follow the signs, your car shines.
Y'all hear that? Follow the sign, your car shine. All right. I like that. Anything else that you wanted to tell people as far as entrepreneurship or your business itself?
Entrepreneurship is a wonderful experience. You know, it's an up and down thing, and that's what a lot of people lose. Right. You know, they lose focus because, you know, the losses that you take, but it's worth it. Okay. Like, I would say that being an entrepreneur is worth it because once, you know, you may lose something, but them losses may be something you can capitalize off and gain a lot.
Wow, yeah.
You know, so my business is still growing. You know, everything is still in the making. Right now, we just have the sedan and the handyman, and the car wash is actually functional. You know, I also was in the process of doing already fitness.
Oh, wow.
I got some live videos.
You know what?
I have some live videos on Facebook, you know, that I'm starting to get it out there. I got some other things that I can't really think of on right now, but it's already moving, so it's a lot coming with this movement, you know. Okay. And so, you know, a lot of different services that people. Oh yeah, we do a tender placement too.
A what?
A tender placement where I help people find houses through private landlords.
Oh wow, okay.
Firms, houses.
Renaissance man, he ain't playing, y'all. He's getting his paper.
Yeah, so it's always a lot.
You cannot be doing all this by yourself. Do you have a crew, your team? I mean, family members. Do you have your great aunt Cheryl coming in there and watching cars on the weekends? What's going on?
I use my family members. as needed. You know, I don't have no consistent people right now, so a lot of it is me. You know, so it's a growing process.
It's a growing process.
You know, when you start something off, it seems like it's from everybody else out looking in, they don't see it better than I see it.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of people want to get on board right away and say
They want to see it. Right. Usually when it comes with that, people want to see you already successful, already get money. Then they're like, yeah, maybe I should talk.
Yeah. I got great family support thanks to my cousin John and I got a couple family members that, you know, support me on everything. And I got a couple Muslim brothers that be supporting and trying to help out. So I got some support from family and friends. But most part is like a lot of it. I do a lot of networking and I help people to help me.
That's right.
So
exactly.
Service do help me. Actually, I'm negotiating with a Korean lady right now for setting up dispatching office.
There you go.
Connected to a store, and most people know this from my
Hip Hop Chicken.
No, not hip hop.
Paco Pico.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. That's my spot.
Yes, we so we in the process of turning into like a soul food.
Okay.
And have this business on the other side, so we can bring more customers for and delivery and stuff like that. So
this man is making moves, y'all. He's making moves, and anybody that know him, had doubted him, look at him now. He's making moves. Y'all better watch out. Right now, we're gonna go to a quick break. We'll be back with already sedan services.
You already doing it.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. I would recommend text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designated texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school's done. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Baldwin Street? Garland Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on the show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention, I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call me at 410-702-5657. You can text at 443-642-9403. And don't forget to be heard and vote in our weekly poll right on the website.
So what other types of things do you do with the youth? Do you tell your story? Do you go to different places and talk and work with youth and, talk about your transition?
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback on Gangsta Goddess radio show.
You are true to yourself. You walk that, and you walk it with your head up. Because yes, I have this gangster in me. I can do this. I will persevere. I will keep moving. We have Black women who are dealing with mental issues. We have Black women who are dealing with health issues. We have Black women who are dealing with self-esteem issues. We have Black women who are just dealing with issues now. So as you try to figure out why am I here, what's my purpose, and that can bring you down. And you have to find that, oh no, you gotta be gangster enough to say, oh no, boo-boo, not today. You will not get me. I am here. I can take a punch and keep it moving. But I can also give one. Don't get it twisted. And then go in and fix my makeup. Well, get the lip gloss popping, put the wrap on, and keep it moving. So that is that gangster goddess. That's where I find the balance. So you have to know when to bring it out each side, because I can get it to you either way, because I am mother of truth. You're the unicorn, you're magical Negro, you're gangster goddess, and I am here. So thank you so much for your question. Feel free to text us again, and the number is 443-642-9403. But I hope we answered that for you.
For this and more, be sure to tune in to Gangster Goddess Radio Show every Tuesday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's your girl, Mac. I give it to you straight, no chaser. I'm from the Happy Hour Radio Show. You can find me on IG, Mecca_Dawn1. The Happy Hour Radio Show comes on Be Exposed Radio on Thursdays from 7 to 9. I'm back with Billy from Already Sedan. I'm sorry, I can't talk. It's the food. Already Sedan. Introduce yourself, Billy, and let us know again where they can find you if they need any of your services.
Hey everybody, I'm Billy with Already Sedan, Already Movement. You can contact me at 443-621-6903 to book a free appointment or book a free quote for any projects. And you can catch me at IG at Already_Network. Or you can find me on Facebook at Billy Ibn Rucko or on Snapchat. You already know.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for coming out here, blessing us with your information, your business, and hopefully, definitely people check my man out if you need any type of repair services or sedan services. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You like feeling people look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know you're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step to improve your future. You can do this. I like it.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game days on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself. Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is the registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't break it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat, and apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable, but how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, it's nice.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org.
On this. On this. When nothing gets the moment, you see that. Cool! And that's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities. I didn't know I could do that! Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest, the trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Jan! Steven! What is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on this show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here, let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call me at 410-702-5657. You can text at 443-642-9403. And don't forget to be heard and vote in our weekly poll right on the website. Check out.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yeah, we got your attention. Here's how it works. You click on the radio loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the radio loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by